Hey guys, how's it going? I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to Fort Meow. So I think we've seen all the cats now, we've collected all the stamps, and we're working on getting all of the pieces ready. I feel like we're on a path to being able to beat this. We're on a path to be able to see what this is all about and what the cats are all about. So we have to build our final, I say final, our protection for this particular round. We're going to be using the grandfather clock to try and make the most out of all the time that we're going to have. We're going to use toast. Let's see. We actually have 4 melon heads coming in from the left, so we're going to have to do a lot of defense here, apparently. So that's gonna be interesting. There we go. I don't know if that's really a good tactic, but I'll stick with it for the time being. Can I really can't, like, balance that. So maybe if I had something to prop it up, if I just had, yeah, how about this? This probably isn't the best way to do this, but you know what? I'll deal with it. Sounds good to me. Looks safe, looks sturdy, looks solid. And by that I mean, the hell am I doing? I don't understand my methods, or my strategies, or putting the lamp in there. That might actually work pretty well. Bubble fan. I kind of want to check this out. Oh, also I need to actually protect from the other direction, or else I'm just not gonna have any opportunity to. So I guess I'll put that on there for now. I don't know where to go from here. This, I guess. Yeah, sure. All right, let's try it. Oh, look at the bubbles go. Oh, it managed to survive one. That's useful. I say that, but oh god. Oh my lord. What? Huh? Oh my god. We survived! Why is it always the layouts I just think, what is gonna happen to this? Just manage to survive all the way through. It's really weird. Also, oh my god, the destruction. Let's get rid of some of these. Okay, so we have this out still. Is that the only thing? Oh no, this. Okay, so that cost 45, yeah, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's because it cost 45 when it was out, and then the grandfather clock made it stronger, or like the grandfather clock made it cheaper at the time. Okay, yeah. I get it. I understand. So, let's put these back, close as we can, and put the grandfather clock back on. That's always, like, the best setup for me, because of the way it works. So that only traps small cats. Interesting. How many melon heads do we have to worry about? 2 on each side. Put them there, and then put these here, I guess. I don't know if this is probably the best way to deal with melon heads, but I like it because it seems to be fairly consistent, and I like consistency in my defenses. What? Oh, like some kind of floating act. I don't know what's going on there. This might not work out in my favor, but I'm gonna try it because I'm a rebel. I'm rebel scum. What is this? I don't even know. This is silly, but I love it. I'm also gonna yarn ball it up, I think, in this round. There we go, and we'll put that on there because why not? I don't know. At this point, I've lost control of my life. Oh, and control of everything else. Oh my god. What is happening? Holy balancing act, Batman. What? Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, look. I've lost control of my life. This is a lie. Let's do it. This It's gonna be stupid, and I know it. Oh my god. What is even happen? What is even happen? I don't understand. All I know is that it's working. That always confuses me the most. Wow. I did it. I fucking did it. My god. Something really weird is happening. I keep losing pens. I'm usually pretty bad at remembering where I've put things, but I swear they're vanishing into thin air. I've looked everywhere that I may have dropped one, and 50 come up, or one. I might have maybe dropped 1 or 50, and keep coming up empty-handed. Huh. Well, yeah, there's a cat there. I see that guy there. Okay, emergency pens. I mean, I know cats like playing with pens, but these aren't programmed for that. These are just a few days the cats have been staring at me while I jot things down in this book. So that's why the cats are trying to stop us reading the journal. They don't want us to turn off the machine. Huh. Okay. Oh my god. What? Crazy. Well, we can go and explore and get a new item, so let's do that. What should we get though? There's cats everywhere. Oh my god, look at them all. Melon heads. Are there any red cats? Was that TNT or an alarm clock? Or a TNT alarm clock? Really weird. Is that the only one I could do now? Yeah, I think this is the only one left. Whoop! Hey, I got an achievement. It was IKEA. Okay, so. Wow, that was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Okay. Chair. Chair. And then we... Oh, is that all of them now? Is that all the parts? Do I have everything to work with now? Oh, maybe that was. What does this do? Douses furious felines with ice water. I mean, I could try it. Could be cool. Could be nice. How much does the yarn ball launcher cost? 35, and this is 45. So, do we have a lot of little... Yeah, we do have a lot of little bastards coming in, don't we? So, let's do that. We've got 2 melon heads on each side. So, we will do that, this, and this. A lot of my... I found out a lot of my layouts are literally balancing acts. Which I find amusing. Alright, hey. Stay there. Okay, there we go. That worked out. I guess we'll shove the light in there, because that reduces the damage anyway. We'll put that in there, just because we can, I guess. What is it? I'm curious what the cooler does, so I'm gonna have one on top as well, just to see. Basically, just to see what happens. That can go there, and that can go there. And this, I'll lead people over here a bit with the catnip. And I guess, just for more defense, there you go. Alright, let's try that out. Whee! Oh my god, the fat cat. Oh, the fat cat came first! I didn't really know that. Oh, I should have read it. So, derp. My bad. My B. Is that it? Or is there any more special cats coming? Or that's it. Wow. I was expecting more for some reason. There's a fat cat granny. He was half asleep, so he'll probably come towards the end. Okay. So in that case, these things didn't get touched, so I don't really have to worry about them. So there's still 2 more of those things coming each way. Okay. And then we'll have these things again to just stop the melon heads. So Fat Cat comes near the end, coming from that direction, so we'll put that there. And then we'll fortify the base. I will put, I don't know, this here, I guess, just to make sure it doesn't, like, get messed around too much, I guess. And I don't know what this did. I still don't know what this did. But I'll put some down, because why not? And then we'll also put the catnip in there, and we will put the lamp in there. And a yarn launcher. I forgot all the defenses on this side. That's kind of cool. And then a yarn launcher on this side. Why not? All the defense. Let's go. This may not work out, but hey, we'll see what happens. Mind you, I said, oh, this might not work out about, you know, five other runs that we've done at some point. That fat cat was not going where I was expecting it to go. No! Yeah, that fat cat didn't quite go where I was expecting it to go. So maybe I want to just insert this in there and ruin everything. No, put that there. There we go. Perfect. That looks solid as a rock. No one's ever gonna get to it. It's gonna be amazing. And I don't understand life. Oh my god, what? Oh my god! Oh my god, what happened? Everything exploded. Jesus. We did it though! New chapter available. Just a quick note before my taxi arrives to take me to the hospital. I have set a machine to automatic production schedule for however long it needs. Hopefully I'll be able to turn that damn thing off tomorrow when I return home, all things considered. If anyone needs to access the machine at any time to turn it off, the key to the sitting room laboratory entrance is located within the safe in the hallway. The safe code is 471. The instructions on how to turn it off are on the opposite page. Oh no. Oh no. What instructions? Those Dan Cannon wrote out during that last attack. But no. Okay. We also have this. Button, sign, and gun. December? Button, sign, and gun. Okay. Let's do this. Button, sign, gun. Oh. So let's go, because I see the safe down there. So let's go and have a look. Okay. Safe. 471 was it? Key! Go in the locked room. And add the bulb. What? Grandma! I thought you were still at the hospital. It's the cats! The cat's near! I started noticing there were a few more cats than usual around the place, but I just shrugged it off as my mind playing tricks on me. And I came home from the hospital, there were hundreds of them, all glaring at me with yellow, soulless eyes. Then suddenly they all bounced. It was horrible. The next minute I woke up here unable to shout for help. I'm so glad you found me. Now let's find out. Now let's get out of here before we're found out. We can shelter in the basement. Follow me. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. This wasn't Grandma! Those sneaky cats don't know who they're messing with. I guess we should have a look around and see if we can find any more clues. What the fuck is going on now? Is this like a point and click adventure? Oh. It's the machine that's creating the cats. Can we go inside? Oh, I don't know the code. I can click on this. Oh, okay, I can actually just go, okay. Oh, what the? Cow! Ah! Aquarium thing. Whee! And off we go. Oh, wait! Oh, is this another fake? Grandpa? You're alive! Yet that was Grandpa. Grandma wasn't Grandma. She was Cats. Yeah? Magnus? How did you get down here? We followed Mrs. Birch down the secret fireplace elevator. Except she wasn't really Mrs. Birch. It was all very confusing. Oh, I guess I better explain what's happening. I'm sure you're wondering how I'm standing here alive, Nia. Your mother must have prepared you for the worst when she said I was heading in for surgery. The survival chances were thought to be next to none. I went to the hospital and I thought I'd never return home. I said my goodbyes to Martha and she headed back to the house, grabbed my own night bag, which we forgot. The nurse let me know that they have decided to do some last-minute checks before going forward with the procedure. Apparently, it was a common thing to do before this type of surgery. The doctor performed her examinations and amazingly discovered the affliction had disappeared since my last checkup. Oh, I always remembered the perplexed look on her face when she looked at the X-ray. She started raving on about how this was a miracle and my story should be published in the latest and the greatest scientific journals. To be honest, I didn't really see the fuss. Sure, I was relieved, but I was more anxious about letting Martha know the good news as soon as possible. I'm sure they'll want me for further tests in the coming months, but for now I'm relieved it's over. Anyway, as soon as I was released, I rushed back to give Martha the good news and turn off the machine, as it was no longer needed. But it was too late. The catbots had multiplied and began thinking for themselves. I should never have installed the last module. It didn't have enough tests to be ready or safe. I really don't know how there ended up being so many cats. The machine was set to limit the amount it produced. I searched high and low for Martha when I got home, yet she was nowhere to be found. Then I noticed the note she had left for me on the kitchen cupboard. Your grandmother was my beautiful wife, Martha, had been so overwhelmed and exhausted by the sudden influx of cats that she had fled. I couldn't even contact her to see if she was okay. There was just no time. The cats ripped apart the phone line and were blocking the doors. I was confused and panicked, and the cats kept lunging at my legs as I walked by. After the first scratch that drew blood, I knew this was... Oh dang! Okay. After testing for a few hours, I began trying to think of a plan to get rid of the cats. 3 or 4 hours later, I basically given up until I remembered when I used to read your stories before you went to bed. Oh, you stories. You always loved the one about the Pied Piper. So I built a robot that looked like Martha out of the spare parts I had lying around. They had driven her away once before, so I bet on the idea that they would try it again and control the robot from down here and lead the cats outside into the ocean. I made everything worse. It was like they had been given a queen bee, and it was their duty to rid the hive of anything they deemed unfit. Oh god. So I shut down the sitting room and locked the door. I suppose your mother had already previously organized your visit with Grandma to keep her company while I was at the hospital. I bet you felt pretty lonely when you arrived to find no one else here. I'm just glad you're okay, Grandpa. I've been spending most of the time reading your journal with Magnus, and the reason we've managed to get away from the cats is to find you. Whew. Dang. So, that was a plot dump. I've been helping out as well. Thank you, Magnus. You've always been a great help around here. However, I also signed a convince. Oh? I found out what you were doing when you first started making the robot cats. I snuck down here one day when you weren't looking and watched you enter the code into that locked room. The cat bots were a cool idea, Mr. Birch. I wanted to see what happened if there were more. I was sure it would be more fun. They could interact with the clones of each other. Oh, so he's the one. Magnus, how could you? What do you say, Mr. Birch? I had no idea it would turn out to be such a bad idea. I just wanted to have some fun. I mean, you know. Ah, okay. I'm glad you came back to help. People make mistakes, myself included. Actually, the entire reason this mess happened in the first place. Yeah, it's true. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, be careful. Okay, now time to shut this thing down. I have an idea that involves a small electromagnetic pulse. The parts I need are all in the attic. If you protect me with your fort skills, I'll construct the device. And it's a bit of battery charge to power up, so the more cats you can stop, the better. The leftover charge it would do should be enough to turn on the MP. Once it's triggered, all the cats will deactivate along with the machine. Be worried though, the cats will be relentless in their attacks. You won't have much time between attacks to rebuild the fort. Is this gonna be like a quick attack thing? Oh my god. Alright, next time. I don't know how much more of this there is, but I've already gone over my limit for the day. So, thank you. Throw us a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the last episode of Fort Meow next time. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye.